Good morning, friends. Welcome to another video. This is definitely going to be a bit of more of a chill video, and although some of you may laugh because most of my videos are really chill at the moment, lockdown 2.0 is here, and well, I'm just trying to have some porridge for breakfast to keep things simple, as everything in the world is very complex right now. So yeah, I'm just going to have some normal porridge with some seeds and water. Today I'm just sharing some daily moments in my life, especially because of lockdown. We're spending more time inside and less time with friends and family. So I just wanted to share a few peaceful moments, so hopefully if you're feeling any kind of stress or anxiety right now, it might just provide a moment of calm or a moment of peace. I also just wanted to say a massive thank you for bearing with me while I find some kind of routine to get work done, but also manage my mental health and make sure that I'm busy, but I'm not too busy. So I'm getting everything done at a good speed. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. So if you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed so that you never miss another one. And if you want to support me a little bit more, then head over to Instagram and give me a little follow there. You'll also get lots more updates as well, more kind of daily stories, and you can see my progress as well as I'm doing lots and lots of walks. This is good. So I've just had breakfast and I've got some work to do for kind of Instagram today where I'm making some specific meals. So I'm going to go to the shop and get some food for that, and that's what I'm going to have for lunch. Some days I just literally make whatever, or I eat whatever I have that I'm making for some kind of project or video or whatever. I really don't eat the same things every day. I'm a bit of, I don't know if the right word to say is intuitive, but I basically just eat what I want. But I do try to make it as, you know, seasonal as possible. So things I'm making today, stuff with potatoes, which is going to be pretty good, I think. And then I've got to go and do a walk this evening because I'm doing a 75-kilometer walk for Crisis at Christmas in a couple of weeks. I'm trying to do 75 kilometers in 24 hours, so I'm trying to raise money for that. If you would like to donate, I will put the link in the description down below. So it means I've got to do a lot of walking in preparation, and I'm going to be walking in the dark for this. So I'm going to do a night walk this evening, so wait till it gets dark and then go to kind of get used to walking in the dark. But for now, I'm going to go and get some food and we're going to make some lunch. Here I'm attempting to make a plant-based version of patatas bravas. It's one of the, I don't know, literally one of my favourite dishes that I've had when I visited Barcelona a couple of years ago. And I think the only thing in it that might not be plant-based is just eggs in the mayonnaise, or I think. So yeah, I'm just going to be making a plant-based version of this, and because I can't be bothered to make anything else today, this is what I ended up having for lunch. Excuse me.
He's helping him.
Basil, do you want to smell this? Do you want to smell it? Do you want to smell it? Does that smell nice? Yeah.
Come and have your toast.
In lockdown, every day seems to feel the same. I wear the same clothes, I do the same things, and the only difference is actually nothing. I can't think of anything that I do particularly different. Perhaps every day I wake up with the hope that I will do a tiny bit more, feel a little bit better, drink a little bit more water, maybe eat a little bit more healthily, maybe also just tidy my room a little bit more. But as you can tell, I wear the same jumper most days. It's dirty and I do need to wash it, but just getting the smallest things done is, I don't know, it feels like I've accomplished something. So for the next few days, I just spent time doing boring things like admin and work and just ensuring that stuff got done, basically. that cup alright? That blue one?
That's fine for me.
Now, if that isn't the perfect amount of water for both of these, I don't know what it is. So the current book that I'm reading is Above the Clouds by Kilian Jornet. It's all about mountaineering and backcountry skiing and ultra running and things like that. And I just finished Eat and Run by Scott Jurek. I'm really into reading about ultra running and trail running and fell running and mountain racing and stuff like that at the moment, because I love to hike and love to be out in the mountains, but I've always wanted to do things a bit quicker or cover more ground. So the idea of mountain racing sounds like really appeals to me, and I've been getting into running, but I've got some shin splints at the moment which I'm just kind of trying to get over. So I've been doing a lot of walking, as I said, doing that 75-kilometer walk in a couple of weeks, which I'm really excited about. And I'm doing it for Crisis at Christmas, because a lot more people are going to be affected by COVID this year. A lot more people are going to lose their jobs and lose their homes and things like that. And I think Crisis is going to be really important this year, even more so than it already is, which is why I'm raising money for them. So if you are in a position to help, I would really appreciate it. And if you're not, then just sharing it would be amazing. But obviously don't feel obliged. I think this year is particularly hard on a lot of people, and because I still have work, I feel like I really want to do something for people who have lost their jobs. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I am working, but to be honest, the whole lockdown 2.0, it is quite mentally challenging, as I'm sure it is on a lot of you. I'm sure, especially if your work is compromised, just kind of feels a bit different this time, especially because it's getting darker. And even though autumn is my favourite time of year, getting dark between 3:30 and 4 is quite demoralising. So yeah, so for the rest of this day I'm going to do some work, well, try and do a lot of work, get stuff done, and then try and do something for myself. This morning I did some mobility with my friend, which was really fun, just to try and get back into doing something. I'm really determined not to put on any additional weight, because I put on quite a lot of weight in my first lockdown and I didn't lose any of that weight. I just got a bit fitter, but it's not the biggest thing. But I know that when I am putting on weight, it's a sign that my mental health is suffering. So it's not necessarily because I'm like, oh, I want to look a certain way. It's because it is definitely a direct kind of result. It's a direct result of not taking care of myself. For me personally, I know it's different for everyone. So I'm just trying this app that helps you to build habits. So we'll see if that helps. But yeah, I'm going to finish some work and then I'm going to start making some lunch. I just had the same breakfast as yesterday, porridge, so I thought there's no point in showing you because there's only so many times you guys can see porridge. So, and then maybe go out for a walk later and check on the swede. We left some of the swede in the raised bed because we didn't want to take it out, but I think I might take them all out today before it gets too cold and they might freeze. So yeah. A huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. If you don't know Squarespace, it gives people a powerful and beautiful online platform from which to create your website. I create my website from Squarespace and I just love the freedom it gives me. Squarespace has powerful blogging tools to tell my story and share my updates, to post photos and videos and categorize, share and schedule all my posts to make my content work for me. So if you're interested, go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/sustainablyvegan to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.